have Rajesh Neelakanta from BVC Logistics. What is the importance of logistics in bullion industry?
Wow, I mean, the very word bullion means that this is very high value stuff that we talk of.
Yeah.
So, secure logistics is the key to a successful conduct of the trade. So, logistics is an all encompassing activity for the trade. If there is no good logistics, then the merchandise will not reach where it is intended to reach. And reaching that in a safe and secure manner is what is important in logistics for this industry.
Exactly. So, what are the steps that we can hear from you to have a seamless experience in this?
So the biggest challenge is risk mitigation. Today risks can be in many forms. It could be external, it could be internal, it could be tech-based, it could be physical assault, etc. So any organization which deals with secure logistics is required to ensure that all aspects of risk are adequately covered. For instance, we take the case of our own vehicles. Our vehicles are all fortified, fully armored, and they are fitted with state-of-the-art equipment. Where in the event of any attack, the vehicle can be immobilized remotely so that the engine is cut off. So that's one such major risk mitigation practice that we have. Of course, training for the crew of the vehicle in the event of an attack is very important, which is something that we hold very dear, and we carry out these training sessions for our vehicle crew on a continuous basis. Also, we have our vehicles armed with armed guards. And having a weapon but not knowing how to fire is not of any use.
Exactly.
So we ensure that all our armed guards go through an annual firing drill practice session in most of the police ranges across the country. So these are some of the steps that we take. And in terms of data security, we operate purely on a need-to-know basis. Not everybody will know what is being carried or how much is being carried or whose shipments are being carried, because that is something which we need to be very wary and very careful about. Along with that, we also ensure that there is no routine that we set. We keep changing. So our routing is dynamic, our staffing on the vehicles is dynamic, so that we don't allow an establishment of a practice that this is what is going to happen. So there is no predictability that we allow in our operations, in terms of people, in terms of routing. So these are some of the risk mitigation steps. Of course, we are also backed by very robust insurance coverages, which we have till date not had a requirement to use, which means our processes, our security protocols are working fine. So we are thankful for that.
So I must say the job is pretty responsible job.
It is one of the most responsible jobs that I can tell you, because we are not the owners of the wealth that we carry. We are the custodians, and custodianship is built purely on trust. And that's something that we have been able to build over the last 60 plus years. So that's something that we are proud of, and we continue to repose this trust in our customers' minds always.
So how is IGC 2022 for you?
IGC, after a long time, has had one of the best possible attendance, and the subjects chosen were very appropriate for the day. The exchanges, the conversations were very, very beneficial for the trade and mutually as well. Going back with a good takeaway, with a good feel that I did the right thing by attending the event. I wish Eventel more success in the coming years.
Thank you, sir. Thank
and
you
we
so
look
much.
forward to many more IGC sessions.
Thank you.